Hello. At our last meeting we discussed and did a little demonstration on a light tent that I put together, designed off some off the web and a bit of my own imagination. Basically this is all it is. It's just standard plumbing pipe or tube available from Mitre 10, placemakers, etc. So what you need to do is to cut 2 at 600mm, 2 at 400mm, glue in 4 of these T-pieces, okay, and that's the top. Glue it all up, nice and rigid. For the legs, cut 4 at 400. You need to buy 4 elbows, glue the elbows on, and if you want the wee feet, you can buy those as well. You'll also need to cut 4 at about, I made these about 50mm long, and glue one end in to the socket, and there are your legs. For assembly, it's just a matter of just pushing these in. I'd recommend you do not glue these in, otherwise you end up with a very unwieldy light tent, particularly when it comes to storage. So, 4 legs in place, like so. You can if you want to. I've actually drilled holes through these so I can actually put a bolt through, but it's not necessary. It just gives it a little bit more rigidity. There we go. One light tent. Okay, what are we going to do with it? Well, got a few options. You can buy this card from, I think I got these from Warehouse Stationery. There are various colours and you can choose whatever colour you like. Okay, so that's our little backdrop. Now for some lights. The lights are just standard lights that been hanging around the house, no longer required, and they make an excellent light source. Voila! And the other one. So now we have our light source. Okay, now to give a little bit of variation, you can either use an old sheet to diffuse, just drop that down in between here, or if you want to add a bit of colour, you can get some cellophane. Cellophane again I bought at Warehouse Stationery, and again drops into place with those big bulldog clips. Touch of blue here. Starting to look like the French rugby team. Okay, so that's pretty much our light tent. Oh, we might need an object.